Hi.
Don't look for the record.
Here I come.
Oh.
Here I come.
Hi everyone, myself Saavinash, son of Mohan. Matric number B1323 10092.
My name is Herinad Kavuthaman. My matric number is B1323
My name is T.Marimuthoo. My matric ID is B1323
My name is Yogan, son of T.Marimuthoo. My matric number is B1323 134.
Myself MAHAADEVAN SUGUMARAN and my matric number is B1323 10180.
You can see here that this condition is in a good condition. There's no any scratches on the disc plate, and the brake also in a good condition. Brake piston. எல்லாமே வராது ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப்
இதெல்லாம் அப்புறமேட்டு
Right now we are going to inspect the thickness of the disc to ensure whether it meets the manufacturer minimum thickness. So as you can see, the measurement here is 4.16. So the disc is in a good condition and it is in a good condition. And brake pad is already detached leakage from the caliper. The brake pad condition, we are now going to check whether the condition that is good or not.
Now we are measuring the thickness of the brake pad. Yeah. Now we are inspecting the surface of the brake pad. As we can see, the smoothness of the brake pad is in good condition and the brake pad in the good condition. From this we can conclude that the brake pad should not be replaced. From the inspection, we can conclude that the caliper and the piston's condition in good condition, and there is no leakage and damage. The lock pin in good condition and there is no rustiness. The caliper bolt is in not good condition. It's full of rust. Need to be replaced.
Okay, the brake hose is in good condition. There is no crack between the hose. The bolt also put in condition, and the hose is also put in conditions.
Assembly.
Reading process.
The brake pad pin in good condition. There's no need to be replaced.
Wait, they say get back at them, it's a no joke.
everyone, my name is Sharvin Marimuthu and my group mates are MAHAADEVAN, Saavinash, Yogan and Herinad. I'm here going to present our assignment. The title of the assignment is Motorcycle Disc Brake System Inspection and Service. So the first one is theory. So according to the theory, motorcycle braking system use friction to transform kinetic energy into thermal energy in order to efficiently slow down or stop the motorcycle. Two primary braking systems are found on a standard motorcycle. Usually there are three types of combination braking system of motorcycle. For example, first, both front and rear are using drum brake. Second, both are using disc brake, while rear using drum brake. And third combination is both front and rear using disc brake. While in this lab sheet, we going to inspect the third combination, which is using both disc brake. So the type of disc brake is hydraulic disc brake, and motorcycle with hydraulic disc brake system can brake smoothly and efficiently by transferring force from the brake lever or pedal to the brake caliper through hydraulic fluid. And particularly when braking at high speed or on damp condition, hydraulic disc brakes are incredibly efficient, offering precise control and powerful stopping power. They are also perfect for performance and long distance riding because of their design, which efficiently dissipate heat. So working on the principle of the motorcycle braking system, both of the front and rear hydraulic disc brake system are used in the Honda RS 150 RS braking system, which is our motorcycle that we change the brake fluid. Under a variety of riding circumstances, the configuration guarantees ideal safety and effective maximum grip for braking performance. It also has anti-lock braking system, which is called ABS. The ABS system on the Honda RS 150R keeps the wheel from locking up when the brake is applied strongly or abruptly. This lowers the chance of skidding and accident, particularly in emergency braking situations, and aids the rider in maintaining control and stability for the motorcycle. So our objective in this lab test is maintain optimal braking performance for rider safety, and also inspect and repair components to avoid malfunction or failure, ensure smooth and responsive braking by checking fluid levels, pads and rotors, replace worn out parts to prolong the lifespan of the brake system, regularly check and replace brake fluid to avoid moisture buildup and maintain performance, and by removing moisture prevent the lowering of the brake fluid boiling point, which can lead to accidents. So the next one was about the safety measure. So before we doing the lab test, we must assure we wear appropriate safety gear such as footwear. We must wear safety shoes to avoid any harmful things fall into our feet to prevent it. So next we need to wear a lab coat. Secondly, work in a safe environment. So ventilated area important when working with oil. We must also have good lighting so we can ensure our workplace is well lit to see small component and also avoid mistakes. So we can also clear floor space to avoiding tripping by the hazard, keeping tools or part organized. We also can use proper tools and equipment. To use correct tools for the job to prevent damage or injuries, and also ensure tools are in a good condition and are well cleaned. We also must avoid improvising with incorrect or damaged tools, And lastly, we must handle fluid safely. Dispose or use fluid responsibly following local regulation. Avoid smoking and working near open to avoid hazards. Thank you, and the following slide will be explained and presented by my group members. Thank you.
Okay, now let's see the inspection of the front brake components. First, preparation. First, place the motorcycle on a stable and level surface. Then, turn the handlebars for easy access to the front brake components. After that, allow the brake components to cool. Second is visual inspection of the brake disc. First, we check the brake disc for sign of wear, twist or crack. Then, look for brake fluid leakage on the surface. Followed by inspect the thickness of the disc and ensure it meets the manufacturer minimum thickness. The third is the dismantle process of the front cover. First, examine the cover to locate screws, bolts or clips securing it. Look for hidden screws around the headlight, under the fairing and near the handlebar. Use the tool screwdriver to carefully remove screws or bolts. There are plastic clips. Gently open them using flathead screwdriver to avoid damage. Then remove the both left and right side mirror using 14 size spanner to take away the headlight cover. Lastly, carefully unplug the electrical component wires on the headlight cover. Fourth is inspection of the brake pad. First, remove the caliper to access the brake pad. Examine the brake pad material. Replace the pad if the material is below minimum thickness. Check for uneven wear, which could indicate alignment or caliper issue. Fifth is the inspection of caliper. Inspect the caliper for leaks and damage. Then check the piston to ensure that there are no wear and tear. Followed by ensure that the caliper mounting bolt are tight and free corrosion. Sixth is inspection of the brake line. First, inspect the brake lines for cracks and wear. Then check for the connection for leaks. Lastly, checking the brake fluid reservoir. First, we check the brake fluid reservoir for old oil stain. Then inspect the reservoir hose clip.
5.2 Reassembly process. 5.2.1 Reinstall the brake pad. Inspect the brake pad clip and retainers. Replace any clip or pin that are worn or damaged. Insert the brake pad. Ensure they are properly aligned with the caliper and that the friction material faces the brake disc. Reinstall the retaining pins or bolts. 5.2.2 Reattach the caliper to the fork. Align the caliper with the brake disc. Reinstall the caliper mounting and tighten them evenly. 5.2.5 Fixing the front cover process. Carefully plug the electrical component wires on the headlight cover. Screws around the headlight under the fairing and near the handlebar. Use the tools screwdriver to carefully screw the bolts. They are plastic clips, so gently fix them using a flathead screwdriver to avoid any damage. Put it back to the both left and right side mirror using 14-inch size spanner. Examine the locate headlight cover screw, bolts and clip in secure place. 5.3 Brake bleeding process. 5.3.1 Bleed the brake system. Fill the brake reservoir with brake fluid. Open the blend valve slightly and pump the brake lever to expel air bubbles. Keep the brake reservoir topped up to prevent introducing air into the system. Finally, close the bleeder valve and check for firm brake lever pressure. 5.2.1 Check the brake disc alignment. Rotate the front wheel to ensure the brake disc moves free without rubbing against the brake pad. The pad. Double check all the bolts. 6.0 Result. Motorcycle disc brake system. Motorcycle disc brake system. The part number 1 will be seal set. Part number 2 shoe set brake. Part number 3 screw and bleeder. Part number 4 cap and bleeder. Part number 5 ring and stopper. Part number 6 bolt and pin. Part number 7 boot and pin bush. Part number 8 is boot B. Part number 9 will be spring and pad. Part number 10 will be pin and hanger. Part number 11 will be washer and wave. Part number 12 will be piston. Part number 13 will be caliper sub SSE. Part number 14 will be bracket sub SSE. Bracket sub front. Bracket sub SSE front. Part number 15 will be bolt and flinch.
The condition of this brake part is: first, the part of wear indicator. The condition of caliper bolt is rust. The disc brake surface is in smooth surface. Outboard brake pad is in good condition and the thickness is 3.10 mm. The inboard brake pad condition still in good and the thickness is 3.22 mm. The piston is in good condition and reusable. Next is inspection of this brake pad. The disc thickness measurement is: the average thickness is 4.16 mm, where the factory manufactured measurement is 5 mm. Inspection of the brake fluid. This inspection done by before and after. So the first inspection of the brake fluid level. Before the inspection, the brake fluid level is low, and after inspection, the brake fluid level is high. Second, color and clarity of the brake fluid. Before inspection, the color of the brake fluid slightly dark and yellow color. After inspection, the color of the brake fluid in rating color, which means the original color of the brake fluid. Third, contaminated. Before inspection, contain lots of dirty, and after inspection, we clean it and we make it clean. Fourth is air bubble. Before the inspection, there is no any air bubbles, and also after the inspection, there is no any air bubbles.
My name is Herinad Kavuthaman. I'm going to talk about discussion in the braking system. There are 4 questions available. The first question is: what is the role of the brake fluid in the hydraulic braking system and why it's important to maintain the correct fluid level? The answer is: consider the function of brake fluid is transferring the pressure and it's important for a proper brake functions. The second question is: how does bubble in the brake system affect braking performance and what indicators suggest presence of air and how to overcome it? The solution is: air in the brake system causes a soft brake pedal and makes it harder to stop the vehicle. You may notice longer stopping distance and must press the pedal further down. Bleeding process the brake is needed to fix this and improve the braking system. Okay, the second side on the third question and fourth question. Is this necessary to bleeding the brake system after changing brake pedals, and under the what condition would this step be required? The solution is bleeding the brake after changing the brake pad is only necessary if air has entered the brake line, which can happen if the brake lines were opened or brake fluid level got too low. Air in the system can cause soft brake pedals and poor braking performance. If the lines stay closer and no air enters, bleeding may not be needed. However, some people bleeding the brakes as precautions to ensure the best performance for the braking system. The fourth question is, can we reuse old brake fluid? Discuss your answer. The answer is no, it's not recommended to reuse oil brake fluid over time. Brake fluid absorbs moisturizer from the air, which reduces the effectiveness and can cause corrosions in the brake system. Old fluid may also contain dirty or contaminants which can damage brake components. For a safety and reliability braking system, it's best use fresh and clean brake fluid for a safety cautious.